हाँ भाई, चैट जीपीटी से कोडिंग करने वालों, आपकी ज़िंदगी या तो बहुत आसान हो गई है या फिर मज़ीद मुश्किल होने वाली है, क्योंकि गूगल ने लॉन्च कर दिया है गूगल एंटी ग्रेविटी IDE विद इन ब्राउज़र, विद इन AI, विद इन एवरीथिंग. You can do everything all at once with one command. Let's see how it works. So I have opened the anti-gravity app here. I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to use the dark mode and I'm going to use the agent assisted development. Agent assisted development का मतलब ये है कि agent आपको हर पॉइंट पे गाइड करता रहेगा कि यहाँ पे व्हाट्स द बेस्ट कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन, और जो छोटे मामला आते हैं उनको वो खुद ही डील कर लेगा. लेट्स गो नेक्स्ट. वी हैव ओके, साइन इन विद गूगल. Okay, agree to terms and services and here we are. अब गूगल एंटी ग्रेविटी में आप अपना कोई भी वर्क स्पेस ओपन करके उसके अंदर एक प्रॉम्प्ट के साथ पूरी एप्लीकेशन क्रिएट कर सकते हो. लेट मी शो यू हाउ. ओके, आई विल गो first of all here to show you some things. It more or less looks like VS Code. Let's see, we have open folder, we have code search, source control, debug, etc. And more or less it looks like VS Code, right? And it has its own extensions as well. We'll go to agent manager here. ठीक है, I'm gonna create a workspace. Workspace मेरी already create हुई है, जिस folder को मैंने open किया था Antigravity के नाम से. I already have a workspace here. I'm gonna start with a plus. Okay, we'll go here and do next. And I'm gonna say create a next app with a dummy book inventory. And create all 4 CRUD operations along with an extra feature, an extra search feature. When a user searches for a book, use AI to show a summary of the book alongside the search entry. Let's see how it goes. So meanwhile, I'm going to show you a couple of things here. Let's go check out what do we have. We have artifacts. Artifacts mein you can see the tasks. These are the tasks. These are all the tasks for the agent itself. Agent is going to make sure that these are all of the tasks that they have completed throughout their development plan. They also have an implementation plan for the artifact. This is a README file, a markdown file. And you can see that in this markdown file, you have all of the things that are going to be a part of the repository, and everything has its own detail written here. Summary card, search bar, etc., right? No files change, etc. And we have here, what do we have here? Okay, this is we are back to the code editor. I'm going to go back to agent manager. And you can open browser right within this. You can toggle the terminal here. You can follow along with the agent. Okay, let's close this and see what do we have. Say proceed. So we had already seen the implementation plan. इसने हमसे यहाँ पे ये पूछा है कि हमने implementation plan को उसके साथ proceed करना है या नहीं proceed करना है, and I told it to proceed forward. Let's see how this goes. So this is probably the biggest change in the development dynamic so far. I think that development was never this easy before, and I think this is going to change the job industry specifically for development to a great deal. So during this time, while it processes your requests and creates this application, you can go get a coffee for yourself, or just sit here singing songs, or maybe listening to some songs, or maybe teasing your friends, and then come back to see how it's done. I'm gonna pause the video here and let's see how it goes when it comes back. So you can now see that it's changing all of the files here. It's implementing the plan that it was initially assigned with. You can see all the files changed here. It's creating all the files on its own, and it's generating all the code for those files. If we go back to the code editor, the IDE of Google Antigravity, you can see the entire project folder is created with all of the apps, the APIs, the components, libraries, and everything that's needed is in there. This is just amazing. I'm flabbergasted to just look at it and see, how immediately and how easily this has understood a very generic command that I give. Now, what we can do is, so it's still requiring some inputs from me. We can wait for it to show us the output, and let's see how we are going to look at our application. Let's see how the front end is going to look like and how it's going to integrate with the APIs of the backend. So you can see it's now created a walkthrough of the app as well, which includes all of the applications, all of the steps to run your application, to test it out, to test the AI summary, and everything is included in there, right? We can just go back. Where do I go back from? Okay, here. And I have already seen that. I can just go here and run. Okay, the command is npm run dev. Let's go and see npm run dev. Oh, okay, we are not in the, okay, cd, I'm not in the same folder. I'm gonna go and say book inventory and, oh, sorry. And the app is running. Let's just check it out. So you can see it created an entire book inventory app. You can add a new book, right? You can delete a book. You can edit a book over here. You have all the details here already input. And if I go over to search the, testing functionality, if I go over to test the search functionality with the AI response, let's see how that works. I'm gonna go to kill Okay, so it already gave me, it returned me the book that I was looking for from the inventory, and it also has a mock summary here. So it's giving me a mock summary since I did not input an OpenAI API key. If I had input the OpenAI API key, it would have been giving me the exact summary of the book from OpenAI. This is fantastic, and this is a next generation of development starting here, and I am extremely excited to move forward with this. This is just my opinion though, and I definitely think that you have your own opinions as well. Please feel free to share your opinions inside the comment section, and I will most definitely love to hear what you have to say about this.